Hey guys, so I have a red bump right there. Um, okay, I just got a new subscriber, and I looked to see who it was, because I was like, I went to my channel page and it said 6 subscribers. Like, okay, who subscribed to me? And I click on, you know, to see who subscribed, and it's my brother. And he has some videos. He has like 16. So I'll link his stuff and you can go check him out. And uh I'll link the baby food challenge video again. Um I did go pull hours today. Just random stuff. Um let's see, I helped change a sign, I picked up trash, I helped organize some games. I don't know. Just random stuff. Um, so yeah, didn't do much today. I went to school and we had a messed up schedule. We had seventh and eighth period were switched, and they switched on Friday too because of NISA testing. And if you don't know what NISA testing is, it's kind of like a state test to see how good our schools are in Nebraska. You guys might have similar tests. I don't know if we do or not. Um, so yeah, I was NISA testing today, and we had a seventh period, and yeah, he was kind of weird. He just didn't send a good vibe. I mean, he was cool and all with me bringing, using my computer, and so that's always good. Because you got some teachers that are like, no, you have to use a pen and paper. You can't use a computer. We don't trust you. We think you're gonna play computer games. You can't I mean, you can download games, yeah, but you can't go online and play games. They block all the sites. So yeah. Um, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Probably some more GoPro hours. I have like 12 more to do. And and that means when I finish that, if I pass all my classes, that means I graduate. So I just got to get the GoPro hours done, and then I have to write a paper about what I did, double spaced and stuff. And it's due next month, May 17th, I think. So yeah. Um, yeah. Sorry. Kind of bored. I didn't do much. I don't know if I showed you what I got for Easter. So if I, just in case I didn't, I'm going to show you. Uh, I got a chocolate bunny. Uh, so, yeah. It's not the hollow ones that are really gross. Oh, why is it sepia? It's like orange now. I don't know why. Okay, that was weird. Here, 1 minute. I have a cool Oh, okay. There, that fixed it. yeah, the color balance changed. So, yeah. Ooh, this is kind of heavy. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's a bologna, chocolate bologna. It's really good. But I'm not gonna eat it in here. This is actually my brother's old room. And I think we're gonna repaint it. Green, I think. I don't know. I want a greener. So, yeah. Um, so yeah. I don't know what to talk about anymore. Oh, I made deviled eggs, with my dad. I peeled them, or I cracked them, boiled, or, okay. So, if you don't know how to make boiled eggs, and I'm pretty sure you do, you take the amount of eggs you want to boil, put them in like a pan, or like a medium saucepan, cover them till they're fully covered with water, turn it on high heat, wait for them to boil, and then you wait for like 10 minutes, I think. This is what my mom told me. I've boiled eggs many different ways, I guess. I don't know. And then, then you wait for them to cool, and then you crack them, and peel them, and then you cut them up, and you separate the egg and the yolk, or the egg white and the yolk, into bowls and stuff, and then you mix up other ingredients. Okay. And sorry, it's my dad. And then you add mustard and Miracle Whip and salt and sugar and sour cream and milk, and um, then you mix it. You mash up the egg yolk, and then you add all the ingredients, and then you taste test it to make sure it's all good, and then you fill the eggs, and then if you want to add like a design, or not like a design, but if you want to make it look fancy, I guess, you put paprika, and it doesn't matter what type of paprika. So I made deviled eggs today, and but yeah, I haven't eaten today. I haven't eaten anything but like 2 deviled eggs. So after this I'm gonna go and cook me some pizza rolls. And so yeah, I'm gonna get rid of, not like get rid of, but I'm gonna like put 2 flavors together, because I'm trying to get rid of a flavor that isn't that good. But I don't want to throw it away because it's kind of wasting money, and I don't like wasting money. So, and okay, if you like the buffalo chicken Totino's pizza rolls, that's awesome. I'm not a big fan of them. They're a little spicy for me. I have to have a glass of milk, or 2, depends on how many I eat. And then my absolute favorite pizza roll, hands down, is pepperoni. It's my favorite pizza. It's my favorite pizza roll. Uh, Tied with Canadian bacon and pineapple, but they don't have those in pizza rolls. Because if they did, they would be out of stock every day. Because I would buy them, and I wouldn't give up pizza for Lent. But I did, and so yeah. Okay. Last 10 minutes. I've just been rambling on. Okay. So, goodbye, good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you want to. You don't have to. Um, but yeah. So, yeah, right. Like, comment, subscribe. Um, and thanks for watching. I hope you guys had a good day. And if not, I'm sorry. And I hope your day gets better by watching YouTube videos. I know mine does, and I'm having a bad day. Um, unless it's like a sad video about someone putting their dog down, like I just watched not too long ago, like before this. Um, so I was like crying a little bit, not like crying, but like tearing up, because it's kind of sad when. So I've had to put like I had a dog when, and I think it was when I was like 11, 10 or 11, and she got really sick one day, and my dad woke me up and was like, Jordan, help me get, help me feed the dog, and I was like, okay, and I let her out of her kennel, or I opened the door to her kennel, and I put the food in, and I was like, come on, Dixie, come on, because her name is Dixie, and she wouldn't move, and so, I was like, Dad, she's not moving, and he's like, well, give her time, just come eat breakfast, and so I went and ate breakfast with my dad, and I went back to bed because it was summertime. And it was like 5 in the morning. I don't know, I always get up really early, and then I go back to bed. And then I wake up again about like 2 hours later. So, I, I wake up, and I don't shut the cage. I wake up, and she's still in her kennel. Uh, I went up to her and I started petting her, and she wasn't moving. And so, and this is when we still had like a house phone. So I called my dad. I'm like, Dad, she's not getting out of her kennel. She's barely moving. She still hasn't eaten. And so he's like, well, okay. And he comes home and takes a look at her, and it's like, well, we might have to go to the vet and see what's wrong. And I started freaking out. And then I walked to daycare, and it was a little bit after lunch, and I got a phone call from my brother, Jeremy, the one who subscribed to me, um, that uh, Dixie like wasn't moving, and he's like, I think our dog is dying. And when he said that, I bursted into tears, because that dog, as crazy as it was growing up, was, I hate to say it was my best friend. No, I hate to say it, but it's hard to say, because, she was a good dog. I loved her. Um, I don't think I've ever talked about this online. So, I started crying, and one of the staff was like, are you okay? I was like, no, my dog is dying. And I was in tears, and um, they let me go home and see what was going on. So I came home in tears. I'm just like, what, Jeremy, what's going on? He's like, she's not, like, she won't move. Like, he had taken her out of the kennel, and we tried putting her, like, to let her go to the bathroom, and she, and my dad, in the morning, was like, come on, Dixie, go to the bathroom, she wouldn't move, so we we got her out of the kennel, and, uh, we took her outside, or we put her out so she was facing the door, and she tried to go down the stairs, and she couldn't. And so my dad took her down the stairs, and I think she went to the bathroom. Not, I'm not sure. But then she tried getting back up the stairs, and she fell. Was, and my dad saw that, and he's just like, keep an eye on her, and if, she doesn't get better, we're gonna take her to the vet and see what's wrong. And, uh, so, I'm at home. He's My brother's just like, we might have to, go to the vet. Do you want to go to the vet with me and Dad and to go take Dixie? And I was like, no, they're gonna kill her. And I couldn't see someone like kill my dog. And so I went back to Willard just to try and, or back to my daycare to try and kind of forget about what was going on and try and take my mind off of it so I wouldn't be so sad. And I get home, my mom comes and gets me, and about an hour later, my brothers and my dad come home uh, with Dixie, and she's in like a bag. I think she's in like a trash bag or something. And my brothers started digging a grave in our backyard, and she's buried in our garden now. But when they started burying her, I was crying. That dog made me laugh at times when I didn't think I could, because I was upset about something and she'd do something to make me smile. And I'm starting to cry or tear up now. As you can tell, my eyes are getting watery. So I started crying, and I stayed out there until that dog was, buried, and we said, we talked about her and stuff, and, you know, I still remember, and every time I think about her, I think of all the good memories we had. The day we got, I don't think we had the wood floors when she was still alive. I'm not sure if we did or not. But I remember I took her to the daycare for a thing called teen night, and this is where these teens, I was like 13, I guess, I don't know, or I don't know what age I was, but I was hanging out, and a friend of mine, J-Mo, had brought some pizza over, and I had brought the dog, and I had brought Dixie over, and they were cool with that, and uh, J-Mo sets his pizza down on the floor. I'm like, J-Mo, don't set your pizza down on the floor. Dixie's gonna take it. And so he sets it down on the floor. And like 2 minutes later, um, we look and she's eating the pizza. And it was kind of funny because we had to chase her around. So it was funny. Just to get the pizza back, and he had to throw it away. So, yeah. I'm sorry if you guys are like tearing up or whatever. But yeah, that's the story of my dog, and you know, I still think about her every now and then, and there's no dog that will replace her. Because I mean, there's no dog that will replace your first dog that you ever had, and you know, I've had many pets, and I have one now. And it's sad when you lose a pet, but you learn to, instead of being sad about their death, to remember the good times you had with them. And that's what I had with Dixie. I had good memories with her. I don't think I ever had any bad memories, just funny ones. So, okay, yeah, I'm sorry about that. So thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, like it. Um, Goodbye, good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.